Continuing on Thiruvempavai, Shloka 12. Here in Thiruvempavai, Shloka 12, Manika Vasakar is trying to say about how we need to do the japa, how we need to do the Nididhyasana and Dhyana, about Lord Shiva, so that we can attain salvation. So the main problem is that all the time we are getting into our worldly pursuits and worldly interests which are futile. So he is saying that you need to come out of it. He says, our Lord Shiva possesses the quality of being the one who bears the Ganges on his head, preventing the recurrence of the suffering inherent in this present birth. He is the one who dances with the fire in one hand at Chidambaram, a most sacred shrine, as Nataraja. And he is the one who playfully protects, creates, and destroys the heavens, the earth, and the other worlds. So he says, let us therefore, with because the girls are talking to each other, he says, with the bangles on our hands jingling and the ornaments on our waist making a resounding noise, joyfully swim in the flower-filled pond and chant the mantra Om Namah Shivaya, the Sivaya Nama, and worship his golden feet with delight. So this shloka is all about how we need to connect with that Lord who is though infinite, but in Chidambaram he is as Nataraja, and how he is. We think Shiva is the Lord of Destroyer. Here he is seen as not just Shiva but as the Parabrahma himself who takes care of all the three. So, கற்பெருமை கன்றுக்கு sorry, I think that is Tirupavai, right? Yeah, he says in the Thiruvempavai, this shloka is ஆர்த்த பிறவித்துயர் கெட நாம் ஆர்த்தாடும் தீர்த்தன் நல் தில்லை சிற்றம்பலத்தே தீயாடும் கூத்தன் இவ்வானும் குவலயமும் எல்லாமும் காத்தும் படைத்தும் கரந்தும் விளையாடி வார்த்தையும் பேசி விளைச்சிலம்பவார் கலைகள் ஆர்ப்ப ஆரவம் செய்ய அணி குழல் மேல் வண்டார்ப்ப பூத்திழழும் பொய்கை குடைத்துடையான் பொற்பாதம் எத்தி இருஞ்சுனை நீராடேலோர் எம்பாவாய். So this is what is the song, the shloka, or whatever you say, the pasuram of Thiruvempavai. So let us try to imbibe this in our meditation with the meaning and explanation, whatever we try to understood. We go inward, do contemplative meditation on this. So sit comfortably in a suitable posture. So take up the Yoni Mudra, which you already been teaching you. So you know this. So meditation on Shiva, his dance, grace, and releasing our own sins and karmic bondages. Close the eyes gently. Allow the breath to settle into the natural rhythm. Now connect with the sounds around you and become aware of them gently as a witness. Become an observer of the sounds. Now let the sounds go in the background. They are not going to disturb you. Come back to your body. Connect with your mind and see what is in your mind right now. If it is with any other thoughts, vagaries of the mind, or laziness, or slumber, or any other desires, please remove them and connect yourself with your breath. Say to yourself as you inhale, I am breathing in, and as you exhale, I am breathing out. Bring awareness to the crown of the head. Visualize the Ganges flowing there, cool, luminous, and gentle. It washes away the heaviness, sorrow, and the weight of the repeated patterns. Feel a deep inner relief. The suffering of the repeated birth dissolves. Remain with the cleansing awareness. There is no more repeated patterns. If something is lost, we cry. If something we get, we become very joyful. When somebody praises, we just jump with ecstasy. If somebody scolds, we hold grudge on them. These are maybe the patterns which we have. When we see something desirable, we want to immediately acquire it. But when we are not getting it, we feel sorrowful. When somebody gets it, we feel heaviness that that person got it, I didn't get. So let us all feel that the suffering of these repeated thoughts are dissolved by the cool, luminous, gentle Ganga which is flowing in your Chidakasha. The Ganges removed all these repeated patterns which takes you towards the ups and downs of your mind. See the mind as a tranquil lake right now with the pond filled with lot of flowers. Those flowers are nothing but the happiness, contentment, peace, oneness, surrender. Now slowly shift your awareness to the heart center and feel that you are space of consciousness in the heart center is where there is Lord Shiva. In one hand fire, not for anger or for destruction, but he illumines this heart center with that fire so that your darkness, which is filled because of the ignorance, is destroyed. Feel that his dance is rhythmic, balanced, and effortless. Feel this movement within your own awareness.
AR lenses with
Connect with his dance rhythm in your heart center, which is balanced. Become aware of his creation, nature, and evolution. These are all creatures that are living. In this sound of his dance, in this sound of his rhythm, which is balanced, feel that the worlds arise, feel they remain, and feel they dissolve. All this happens playfully without strain. The one who creates, protects, and dissolves. Nothing is personal, nothing is chaotic. Everything moves in harmony. Now observe yourself. See the roles you play, the names, the identities, the pride, and the fears. Recognize them as costumes in a cosmic drama. Gently, without judgment, allow these roles to loosen and fall away. What remains is a simple awareness. Visualize yourself entering a flower filled pond. In the heart center, your mind is cool water. The lotuses are blossoming. The jewels, the bangles gently jingle with movement. That is the joy. That is the freedom. That is the innocence. With every breath, mentally repeat Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Let the mantra flow naturally, like swimming without effort. Om Namah Shivaya. Now bring your awareness to the Shiva's golden feet in your heart center. He is the foundation of your own being. Bow inwardly, not in submission, but in recognition. Feel the gratitude, the delight, the completeness within your heart center. Let the mantra fade. Let the images fade. Rest in pure presence. In Yoni Mudra. Remain in silence for a few moments. Slowly bring awareness back to the body, palming, rubbing your eyes with the warmth. Feel the radiance of His presence through this warmth from the palms to your eyes and to different parts of the body. Let this radiance, His aroma, His rhythm, His discipline, and His nature flow through you as your own. Slowly open your eyes to this rhythm of Bhagavan in your palms and feel that whatever you see around is nothing but His own rhythm. Whatever may it be the people praise you, be the people scold you, be the people accept you, be the people leave you, be the things you get may be with you or they go away from you. You're not going to get upset, you're not going to get elated, you're not going to get joy, you're not going to get sorrow, you're not going to get jealousy, you're not going to feel pride. But you will just see them as God's own rhythm, God's own grace, God's own compassion, and everything in and around is Him alone. As an object, as a state, as a possession, and all the possessions you have is not owned by you. It is only for a certain period of time that you are taking care of them. With this awareness, let's meet tomorrow. Hari Om Tat Sat.